Ohanyogozainah, everybody! Is it going to load? Frick. Let me just real quick. Okay. There we go. Okay. Ohanyogozainah, everybody! My name is Hannah Rite. I am your favorite Virtual Lavender, from Virtual Lavender Idol from Akibaland. Except I'm not lavender this time. I'm red. Don't question why. And today we're gonna be doing a Zatsujeweled stream. Yeah, yahoo! And hold on. Let me real quick adjust the volume of the Bejeweled so that you won't have a hard time hearing me because yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. All right. So, summer vacation. I've actually had quite a lot of like summer vacation plans. Like I do want to like stream at like an earlier time during the summer, not only like to be more inclusive to Europeans, but also to so that I won't end up like being extremely tired like while I'm trying to stream, because as of recently I've been passing out a lot, like when it comes to like sleeping specifically. There's nothing wrong with me, don't worry. I've just been falling asleep a lot and taking a lot of naps. And like that's why I decided to stream like earlier today and for the rest of the week.
Level complete.
Whoa.
Get ready.
Summer vacation, my summer vacations, I'd say it's gonna be it's gonna be pretty damn good, I guess. Cause as of like a few weeks ago, I'm done with my classes for the summer. So I'm just vibing as much as I can until college starts again. But college has been going well, actually. My first year was all right. Luckily.
No more moves.
Damn it!
Go. I have actually been, talking about my travel plans with my friends recently. I'm not really gonna say, like, what those travel plans are right now, because they are plans after all, and, like, most of them I haven't really had, like, a... Oh, fuck! Damn it! Why? Why did I destroy the hypercube? That was a terrible idea. That was a terrible idea. No. I didn't know that I could actually do that. That's horrible, and it wasn't really a good result either. Okay, next time a hypercube happens and I have a magic jewel, don't match the magic jewel. Only take care of the hypercube before. Wow, we came early a little bit. Yeah, that's because I'm streaming early. I'm just streaming at my earlier time than usual. That's why. Excellent.
And like my two other streams that I'm gonna be doing this week, my Peggle stream and also my my Hololive Treasure Mountain stream. Because both were games that I was supposed to be playing. But I ended up having to cancel the Treasure Mountain stream because I got pretty ill. But for the Peggle stream, I meant to do it like I think last week. But I got too tired for that, so I took a little bit of a break. But I'm back now and better than ever, so that's all good. About Idol Pretty Care, how are we liking it so far? It's good! It's really, really good. I'm enjoying it. The latest episode, I don't know if I don't know what I feel about it. I don't know how to feel about it though. I don't know how to feel about it. It's a bit weird, I guess.
but it's better than last year. I mean, Wonderful Pretty Cure isn't that bad. I liked it. I liked it. But I'm still a bit salty that I'm still a bit salty that I'm still a bit salty that the guy never became a cure despite the very obvious implications that he was gonna be a one. Yeah, like, I came back to it after, like, months, and I was like, oh, damn, I guess he never became a cure. That was just, like, a wasted opportunity, not gonna lie. They had the perfect opportunity. Toei had the perfect opportunity to, like, introduce another male cure, and they flopped it. Like, Cure Wing was really good. For like the idea of male cures. Like there has been a significant increase in young boys watching Pretty Cure. So it only makes sense for them to develop more male cures. Cause like Cure Wing was great. Yeah. That he would absolutely pave the way for more male cures in the future. And so is Dancing Stars Pretty Cure. I haven't seen that one yet, but I heard it was good. The word got leaked out. Damn, they probably were aware of it and decided to drop the idea altogether, which sucks, but whatever. If the 20th anniversary that I like, even if the main hero and even if the main blue Pretty Cure had boulder punching ability rivaling Chris Redfield. Yeah. And I love, oh man, I think Hinogaru Sky, like, did so many things, like, that, like, subverted the usual tropes of other Pretty Cure seasons. Like, making the lead blue instead of pink. Making the lead blue instead of pink, making one of the cures a guy, and one of the cures a legal adult. Those tropes have been definitely subverted in that season. And hopefully it will happen again, because I really enjoyed it. Though, I really hope that they do still have, that Toei introduces some new cures in Idol Pretty Cure. Because a lot of, like, idol groups usually have, like, 5 or 6 members in it. So it would make sense for them to have, like, more than 3, but, like, even then, they don't really have to, like, introduce, like, a new cure to it. Because the dynamics that the trio already has is strong enough. But even then, I wouldn't really mind, cause Fresh Pretty Cure did introduce a 4th cure, despite the trio's dynamic being strong enough. An idol based on Psycho Lover? You mean Psychic Lover? Is that what you're talking about? Cause I think I know what you're talking about, but I want to make sure if that's what you're thinking of. Psychic Lover? Is it Psychic Lover? Because if so, Psychic Lover is really good. I really like that band.
Magical Girl One Punch Man.
Level complete. Get ready.
Some of my takes on like magical girl anime, I think, is, well, I've always pictured something like Sailor Moon to be what revolutionized the magical girl genre. See, it was worth it. Yeah, that's, Sailor Moon revolutionized the magical girl genre. And Madoka Magica revolutionized the idea of dark magical girls.
Excellent.
Though,
Level complete.
despite the fact that I do really like Madoka Magica, I am pretty upset that like a lot of non-magical girl anime fans, they see magical girls and they immediately think, oh no, it's gonna be the next Madoka Magica. Oh no, don't become a magical girl. You'll regret it. Oh no, like, oh my god. I just want the lighthearted aspect of the magical girls, please. And I think that like might be the same thing with Oshinoko and how Oshinoko revolutionized the idea of dark idol anime series. I don't really know like what idol anime revolutionized the idea of idol anime altogether. Probably not Idolmaster. AKB 0048 maybe? I don't know. I'll have to think about that.
No more moves.
Oh, you mean you can play in Fortnite and I gotta collab from, oh. I mean, Vocaloid?
No.
I don't know. Vocaloid isn't an anime though. I wouldn't say that Vocaloid revolutionized the idea of idol anime. Especially since Vocaloid wasn't even an anime to begin with. Oh, that was a bit of a pathetic one. Never mind. That was a bit of a pathetic hypercube. Why did I do that? Oh yeah, Idol wasn't. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about Miku in Fortnite. My apologies. Yeah. The opening for Oshinoko was in Fortnite. I completely forgot about that. Project Diva is good. Yeah. I played it once at a con and it was really fun. Though while I do like Project Sekai, I'm kind of sad that Project Diva is now like overshadowed by Project Sekai. It's like the younger sibling treatment.
Level complete. Get ready. Excellent.
Red Miku, yellow Miku, blue Miku, green Miku. Oh my god. You know, oh god, with that comment you said, that reminds me of like this trend that happened like in the older like Vocaloid fandom. Where people made like a bunch of like recolors of Kaito, and he had like a ton of like all those recolors, and people called them his like siblings. And what's even funnier is that according to his voice provider, Kaito has 2 catgirl siblings. Kaito has 2 catgirl sisters.
Level complete.
According to his voice provider. Cause something about his voice provider, Naoto Fuka, he likes to call Kaito his son. Which is really cute, because which is really cute. And he's also a cat dad, and he has 2 cats which he likes to call his daughters. So I like to joke about how Kaito canonically has 2 catgirl sisters. He has 2. The expectation was that he would have a bunch of palette swap brothers, but the reality is he has 2 catgirl sisters. He has 2 catgirl sisters! When everyone expected him to have multiple palette swap brothers. I'm like, when I was in that fandom, I used to think that like the gender swaps were also like siblings. And I was like, not everybody needs to have a sister or a brother. Like, only childs can exist. Oh, silly me. I didn't even know what gender swaps were at the time. I was a fandom baby.
Good. Excellent.
But like, I understand now, and I'm all for the gender swaps, honestly. I love seeing what people can come up with. Like, I love seeing what people can come up with regarding like their favorite characters turned into like a different gender. Like imagining like what this female character would be like as a male, or what this male character would be like as a female. Stuff like that is really cool.
Level complete. Get ready. Excellent.
The expectation of it all, but the reality is different. Oh, also, recognize her for her Cure Blossom voice. I know her from people. Are you talking about Nana Mizuki? Cause, I don't know if Nana Mizuki voiced any Vocaloids. But I'll have to check real quick. Cause you talked about Cure Blossom, and I thought, are you talking about Nana Mizuki? I don't know if Nana Mizuki has any like Vocaloid credits. I'm checking real quick. Oh, what Vocaloid did she voice? What Vocaloid did she provide the voice for?
No more moves.
I'm genuinely curious, because I don't know if I can... Hold on. Nana Mizuki, Vocaloid. Oh, Metal Gear. Oh. Oh. Damn, I was on the topic of Vocaloid for so long.
Excellent.
I know the purple cure from 2017. Yeah. Saki Fujita, the VA of Cure Makaro, and she voices Miku. That I do know. Though, though I had this thought, I've seen people say that autism is a disease. And if that's the case, I better call the Make-A-Wish Foundation so I can send all the autistic people off to Disney World! Yay! I remember seeing like a DeviantArt stamp from like a long time ago, which basically had the same message, except instead of autistic people, it was gay people. Cause at around the time, there were still quite a lot of homophobes. I mean, there are still homophobes to this day, but there are a lot more openly gay people now than there were back in like 2013, 2014, somewhere around there. And they were talking about how like the and they were talking about how like if homosexuality was a disease, which it isn't, it is not a disease, it's an orientation, then they might as well call the Make-A-Wish Foundation and send the gays off to Disney World. Take that, homophobes! I don't get homophobes, man. I really don't. I genuinely don't. Cause, sure, most people, most guys kiss girls and most girls kiss guys, but like, there are some guys out there that kiss other guys and some girls out there that kiss other girls, and I don't understand what's wrong with it. There's literally nothing wrong with it. It's literally just a preference. And it's a preference that I definitely respect. Because some people just like that. And I respect it. I only judge for myself, then yeah. Yeah.
Level complete. Get ready.
I'm getting tired. That ended up backfiring, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take a bit of a nap before the rest of my day. I hope you guys enjoyed this short stream, and I will see you on the 23rd where I play Hollow Knight Treasure Mountain. Bye bye.